white manager, fires, black worker. Imagine working hard every single day, showing up on time, doing your best, and giving everything you have. But instead of being appreciated, you're judged only by the color of your skin. That's what happened to Darius, a young black worker, humble, dedicated, and full of dreams. Darius had just started at a large company, proud that this was his chance to prove himself. Every morning, the black boy arrived early, wearing a pressed shirt, polished shoes, and a smile. He carried not just his lunch, but the hope of his entire family on his shoulders. But his manager, Mr. Blake, didn't see hard work or potential. All he saw was a black man in his office, someone he thought didn't belong. On the very first week, Mr. Blake mocked the black worker in front of co-workers, sneering, "Don't mess this up." Darius stayed quiet, biting his tongue. He needed this job. Days turned into weeks as the black worker lifted boxes, organized files, and even stayed late to help with extra tasks. But no matter what he did, Mr. Blake always found fault. One morning, while the black boy was helping a colleague, the manager stormed over and shouted, "Why are you so slow? Can't you people ever do anything right?" The office went silent. The black worker froze, but he swallowed the pain, remembering his mother's words. "Son, never let racism break your spirit." So he kept working. Then came the breaking point. Darius finished a major project, a report that saved the company thousands of dollars. His coworkers praised him, but Mr. Blake tore the papers in half and barked, "You think you're smart? Get out! You're fired!" Gasps filled the office. The black worker stood there, shocked, hurt, and humiliated. He gathered his things, holding back tears as everyone stared. But Mr. Blake had no idea who the black boy really was. Later that week, the company held a special meeting. The boardroom was packed, and everyone whispered about the new CEO who was taking over. Mr. Blake sat proudly, thinking he would impress the new boss. Then the doors opened, and in walked Darius, the same black worker he had fired days earlier. But now, Darius wore a sharp suit, his confidence filling the room. The whispers grew louder. "That's him. That's the CEO's son." Mr. Blake's face turned pale. The black man he had humiliated, mocked, and fired was the son of the owner, the future of the company. Darius looked straight at him. The black boy who was once treated as less than human now stood in power. But here's the twist. Instead of firing Mr. Blake on the spot, Darius said, "You judged me for my skin. You dismissed me as worthless. But today, you'll learn. Respect is worth more than any title." The board erupted in applause. Mr. Blake sat frozen, humiliated, and the black worker, now revealed as the heir, showed the world that dignity always wins over hate. This story reminds us, never judge someone by how they look, because the person you disrespect today might be the one signing your paycheck tomorrow. If this story moved you, don't let it stop here. Like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to this channel for more powerful stories that expose racism and show the strength of black people who rise above it.